Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Raven, also known as Gorgeous Gold Tarot. I am new to YouTube, so if you resonate with this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm actually going to go ahead and jump right in. I came on to do an energy update for the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine energies, and basically I was meditating and shuffling the cards, meditating with my cards, and cards were flipping out. So I kept them. I normally do not do that, but I was called to. So these cards are in regards to the Divine Masculine's energy. Before I even jump in and start giving you the details, I would like to place a bubble around me and anyone tuning into this video. I ask that this bubble is filled with bright white lights, 3 golden rings, and violet flames. May it shine so bright that nothing negative may ever attach. All right. So, first of all, I would like to say that the Divine Masculines are going through an intense change. Like, oh my goodness. I drew 6 cards during this meditation, and of the 6, 5 are major arcanas, while there's just one that was not, and that was the 7 of Swords. So that's an energy being stuck. But it's beautiful. All right, so to begin, we have the Magician card, the Death card, the Chariot, the High Priestess. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the 8 of Swords. I completely looked at the number wrong. The 8 of Swords and the Judgment card. All right, so basically the messages that instantly started coming into me is right now the Divine Masculine is in a state of manifestation. He's in a state of seeing what it is that he wants and making plans for it. He's embodying an energy that involves using every single resource that he has, every single message that has come to him, every thought, every want. He is literally sitting in this energy right now of using what's around him and paying attention to the overall outcome and like meaning of things that come to him. He's noticing things that he didn't notice before, and it's making him real curious. I feel like for some of you, your Divine Masculine or the Divine Masculine counterpart to you is literally in this space of finally awakening to all of the magic that he holds within. It feels like an energy of rejuvenation, almost like when a baby, the thought that I'm getting is like when a baby's discovering its hands and its toes and its feet, how inquisitive it is and like wants to know more and more and more. It's intrigued. So the Divine Masculines are in an energy of feeling intrigued, basically feeling like this is the time. They're writing down things, like they're doing things that they never did before. And if they aren't physically doing them, then they're thinking about doing them. And it's really in major shift. It's beautiful. And then right off of the Magician, we have the Death card coming in. So my message for this Death card tonight, which is kind of odd, but obviously it is the Divine Masculine going through an energy shift and basically shedding the old skin. But for some reason, when I'm thinking of the Death card, I'm feeling like he's rising. Like he has all of these bones. He has this history behind him. He has these memories, these hurts, this pain. He's rising from those. So yes, it is a transformation, but I'm seeing it in a different sense. I'm having trouble explaining it, but the way that I see it is he's using his past experiences to build him up this time. So he's not letting it die. Like, he's not fully just getting rid of this and it's never existed. He's actually adding it and accepting it into his journey, which is causing the transformation. He's looking at his shadow side and his light side and combining them all together to realize, sorry, I'm stumbling over my words, to realize his inner strength. He finally sees it. He sees who he is. He sees how every experience up until this point has led him here. He's actually paying attention to things like this now. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff. And then we have the Chariot following the Death card. And what I'm getting through the Chariot is basically the Divine Masculine is finally ready to come to what it is that he wants. He's manifesting it. He's using his old past wounds, past pains, past experiences to actually do things in a different way this time. And so he's coming towards what it is that he wants. Like, he's not stopping. What I'm feeling is that the Divine Masculines are in an energy of, I want it, I'm going to go get it. I'm not waiting for it to come to me anymore. I'm not sitting here. I'm not trying to be this guy that's just in slow moving energy that always wishes, that doesn't do. Like, the Divine Masculines are waking up to the fact that it's time for the wish list to become a goal list. It's time to start making plans towards what it is that they want. They're using their intuition. They're using, like I said earlier, they're using resources that they never used before. And it's legit. Like, it's such a beautiful energy for the Divine Masculines to be moving into, because they have been through this journey. We all have, but the Divine Masculines have been through this journey of trying to be a protector when they didn't feel protected themselves, trying to take care of someone when they didn't feel taken care of themselves. But now they're finally realizing, and the Divine Feminines had the same issue, but now the Divine Masculines are finally realizing that I can have the life that I dream of if I just believe. They're seeing the Divine Feminine's energy of dreams coming true, wishes being fulfilled, and they too are moving into this space now. This is what they want. Right after the Chariot, I had the High Priestess come out. Oh my goodness, this card makes me so happy because it is literally the counterpart to the Magician. So this is the Divine Feminine energy. It's pretty cool that two cards about manifestation are coming out. One in a feminine energy and one in the masculine energy. So basically the Divine Masculine is embodying his feminine energy as well as his Divine Masculine energy. He is finally realizing that he can manifest in a way that is go-getter, but still use his emotions to go get what it is that he wants. He's finally finding out how to use both sides of his brain, both the left and the right. He's finally discovering, and when I keep saying he, I don't mean that in the literal sense. A Divine Masculine is the energy that you move in. I'm sorry, I don't know who I needed to say that for, but he's seeing that by becoming in tune with his emotions and becoming in tune with himself, knowing thyself on all levels and accepting thyself on all levels, he's realizing that he has this power to make his dreams happen. He has this power behind him that he did not notice before. And it's amazing. Like, the Divine Masculine's energy right now is literally cutthroat, no bullshit. Like, they're just getting to what it is that they need. They are literally making it happen. Like, they're making the choice to do what they want in life, and they're not going to stop. And then for some of you, this is the Divine Masculine coming straight to you. He wants you both to manifest together. He wants you a part of this journey. And that's a beautiful thing, because he's stepping into power, but as he's doing that, he's not thinking about just himself. He's thinking about you coming together with him too to manifest, you coming to be with him too and embody the same energy that he's embodying. It's beautiful stuff. And then we have the Eight of Swords. To me, this came out in the center row. And off the bat, I'm feeling like for so long the Divine Masculines have been in their cocoon, afraid to come out of the world because they've faced so many things. They faced so many things that They were never sure if it was going to be safe to love again, safe to open up to things, safe to chase after a dream. They've seen dark things that have caused them to not want to be out into the world fully. They've experienced heartbreak. They've experienced pain that has closed them up to the world. But they're coming out of that and they can't stay there anymore. The decision has been made. The final card was Judgment. They're literally making decisions right now and doing them. They're making decisions and following through with what it is that they want. They're making decisions and making plans. They're really actually moving in a different space. This doesn't work for them anymore. They're tired of letting the past make them close up to the world. They want to be open to the world. They've seen their divine feminine and how she's behaving. And because of this, they've made the judgment. They're leaving that. They're shining their light. Literally so beautiful. They've made the decision that they can have the life that they dream of. If other people can do it, they can do it too. And they're literally making plans, making the final choices that serve them. There's literally, it's just so much passion and energy and beauty within this reading it's literally making my heart warm. The divine masculines are experiencing such a great, great, great shift right now. I'm going to go ahead and pull their angel message, the advice for the divine masculines this week. I do want to say, I'm sure that the divine feminine's energy is honestly going to be mirroring the divine masculines, as it normally does, because we're all connected. We all have all energies. I'm really tired, guys. That was fast. Celebration. That's awesome. The divine masculines are on their shit. Okay, we have celebration, joy guides, alignment, harvest, bonding, marriage. You're entering a period of great expansion and celebration. Your joy guides are at hand, ushering you into a season of abundance, celebration, and hospitality. You are loved, accepted, and trusted by those around you. This is a time when life gives back to you. You may become engaged, get married, receive a promotion, land a deal, or just get a long-awaited lucky break. Whatever you desire, your joy guides are urging you to prepare for it because it's surely coming. Realize that as life tides turn your way, the soon-to-become realized positive flow of events isn't just a fluke or an accident or just the luck of the draw. Rather, it's the natural outcome of your unwavering efforts and commitment to your dreams and goals. Your joy guide's message, plan for the party. You'll soon have reason to celebrate. So beautiful. The divine masculines are on it. I am sure the divine feminines, we are definitely mirroring their energy. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these for the divine feminine. Clear messages for the divine feminine. I'm going to pull our Angel Oracle card first, just because I'm feeling drawn to do so. But I'm not going to read the meaning of it until the end of the reading. Divine Feminine's advice. Victory. Oh my Lanta. This is awesome. I'm really happy right now. The energy updates are amazing. What is going on? All right. What's going on with the divine? Oh, we're all over the place. I see. Okay. What is going on with the divine feminines? What is going on with the divine feminines? Sorry, I'm shuffling so much. I just felt that I needed to. All right. What is going on with the Divine Feminines? We have the Nine of Wands popping out first. Let's see. What's going on with the Divine Feminines? The Son of Swords popping out. The High Priestess popping out. What did I say? I knew we would have some things that are mirroring. We have the Seven of Wands popping out. Two more cards about the Divine Feminine's energy. Oh, no. I'm not going to take all of those. Oh, my Lanta. The Magician fell on the floor. Wow. I'm taking that. I'm sorry, but I have to take that. That's crazy. What is the... Okay, I got two more cards, so I'm going to take those both. We have the Empress coming out. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, for the Divine Feminines, right now, we are in this energy of finally trusting our path. Finally seeing the areas in our lives where we were dimming our light or where we weren't actually following what we knew was right, not following our intuition, not trusting ourselves. We are finally in a place where we're embracing our journey and actually seeing where we are, seeing what's possible for us. Finally trusting that your path is your path. And the Divine Feminines are doing this gracefully. It's almost like you're ready for battle, but it's in such a peaceful way. You are battling your ego. Finally finding a way to step out of the things that you know no longer serve you, and finally moving towards things that really do light you up, moving towards things that are your divine purpose. Sorry, I'm gonna grab some tea. Moving towards things that align with your purpose, align with who you want to be. I feel like this has been in the making for a while. This has been taking place behind the scenes. It's been something that you've known you wanted to do, or you've dabbled in it. You read a couple self-help books, you've meditated, you've seen some affirmations, and you were like, okay, like I'm doing this piece by piece. But now there's this energy of it speeding up. This week particularly, you are done with the slow moving energy. You're using all those things that you've learned. The same as the Divine Masculine. Literally knowing what situations serve you and what don't, which ones don't. You're moving in that energy to get where you need to go. Just finally trusting who you are. We have the High Priestess coming out. And this is the same as what I got for the Divine Masculine. I feel like at this exact moment, the Divine Feminines are literally learning that they can manifest what it is that they want. It is possible for them to have the life that they dream of. Everything that they've wanted that is meant for their highest good will be brought to them. Everything that they thought, oh, this might be what I want to do, but no, it's not going to work. They're moving out of that space. There's no longer a need for doubt. There's no longer a need to think this is not going to work. The Divine Feminines are releasing fears right now. Releasing fears and chakra blockages that have caused them to not be who they are, to not trust what they know to be true for themselves. And the Divine Feminine can't take that anymore. That's not what they want. This shift this week for the feminine energies is an energy of This is my intuition. This is what I'm doing. It's the same as the divine masculines overall, if you think about it. Like, we know what we want, and we're not going to stop until we get there. The Three of Pentacles fell out, and I don't know why it goes up there next to the High Priestess, but I just felt that it does. I'm feeling like the divine feminines are working with teams. Their soul family is being introduced to them in the presence right now. They are literally meeting people, receiving messages, receiving guidance. Like, their soul tribe is finding them right now, and they're uniting, which is bringing even more strength. They're seeing areas from their tribe that they can improve, or areas that they're doing really well in. Their tribe is surrounding them. So for divine feminines, please pay attention to the people that you're meeting. Pay attention to the words that you hear. If you're feeling drawn to a person that you normally wouldn't go talk to them, because right now, this week, the energies are you are meeting your soul family. You are actually being brought to people that are going to help move you to the next part of your journey. I don't know who that was for, but that was very specific. Wow, I said I don't know why the Three of Pentacles wanted to come out after the High Priestess. 2, 3. They go in order. Insane. Synchronicities are amazing. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands. Divine feminines, this whole reading is just about your light. That's literally what it feels like. Using your light to using your light to be the best you that you can be. Sorry, I don't know why I'm tripping over my words. The energy is super high. It's amazing. You are literally at this point in your life realizing that it is meant for you. That thing that you've been thinking about, that thing that you wanted to know if this was going to be what you could do, it is meant for you. It is here. It is in your brain for a reason. It is in your life for a reason. Follow it. Do it. That thing that lights you up, do it. Because that's literally how you are attracting your soul family. And your soul family is going to help you. The divine feminines are finally following what lights them up. They are finally being the light by following what lights them up. We have the Magician coming back out. The Magician is the energy of divine masculine, doing the same thing, manifesting concrete things in reality. And for a lot of you, the same as for the divine masculine, this may symbolize that you are coming towards them. And if you are, you will be successful. If this is a physical being for you, you will be successful with this outcome. And if the divine masculine energy is just you embodying that part of yourself, then it is happening right now. You're experiencing a shift that you already knew was here and you've already been slowly doing. Now you're just completely embodying it and going into it. The divine feminines are finally finding what it is that they want, what lights them up, what matters most to them. And they're chasing that. They're using every single experience, everything, every lesson, every person, just everything to literally make what it is that they want to happen, happen. And then ending this beautiful reading, we have the Empress coming out. Literally, divine feminines, this is our card. That is us. This beautiful tree that is grounded within its energy, that is grounded within its love, that is grounded within its light. And you can't help but to notice the crescent moon, which is all about intuition. It is all about learning and learning from within, learning from thy higher self, learning from your higher power, paying attention. Like literally, divine feminine, you are moving in a strength that you've never had before, in a knowing that you've never had before. You're moving in a whole new light towards what makes you happy. following your heart because you realize that that was the key to all of your problems before. Following your heart would have solved those, but you didn't. And you don't want to make that same mistake. You don't want to end up doing the same thing out of fear when you know in your heart what it is that you want to do. So follow your light, follow your path, follow your bliss. Divine Feminines, this is our time. This energy is for us. Divine Masculines, this is our time. This energy is for us. Like, if you are on the path to enlightenment, that makes you a divine masculine or a divine feminine. If you are on the path to following your dreams and finding your truth, that makes you a divine masculine and a divine feminine. A divine masculine and a divine feminine is a person in my eyes. This can be a twin flame or twin soul phrase. You can be a divine masculine and divine feminine for that. But to me, to be divine means to become enlightened, to become one with the truth. And this is a week where divine feminines and divine masculines are discovering their inner strength and their purpose. This is an energy that is amazing. Cannot help but to smile from. Divine feminines, that makes me happy. We're going to go ahead and read the angel message coming from the Victory card. Guys, I literally cannot. So the celebration card that I picked for the Divine Masculines was number 14. And the Victory card for the Divine Feminines is number 15. Synchronicity. That's insane. Okay. Your divine helpers are present, bearing the good news that whatever you've been working on will succeed. The bad news, well, there really isn't any bad news, but there is reality, which in your case suggests that you can fully enjoy your success only if you recognize that you didn't get where you are by yourself. This isn't to suggest that you must diminish your light or be falsely modest in your achievements, not by a long shot. You deserve to shine, so please do. Your divine helpers simply remind you to be grateful and acknowledge the contributions of those who have helped you get where you are. This includes your spirit helpers and guides as well. One final word. With success comes the challenge of standing alone in your light. Of course, you've heard the saying, it's lonely at the top, but it doesn't have to be if you remember how you got there. Your divine helper's message is share the spotlight. Wow, Divine Feminines, I don't even need to add anything more. If you resonate with this message or you know someone that would, please like, please share, please subscribe. My name is Gorgeous Gold. Until next time, lots of peace, lots of love, lots of light, and positive vibes. Thank you.